Can I have some of that?
Dude, get your own.
I'm not comfortable being spoken about this way by either of you. I'm a little more comfortable now.
So Anthony, Nick, today's question comes from 20-year-old Kieran. He says, recently I've broken the golden rule of what not to do. In fact, I have broken several rules. I have just started university and moved into my dorms. I share my flat with 6 girls and only 1 lad, which would be every guy's dream, right? Wrong. I became close friends with one of the girls and we had great banter. I love this.
Just some good banter.
On the 4th day, we Netflixed and chilled. The next morning, she told me she had a boyfriend. I couldn't believe it. But then the same night, we did it again. And this time, we didn't even use protection. Oh. Am I a bad person? Is it my fault?
Yes.
She's the one in a relationship.
Yes. Yes, Kieran.
Yes.
It's 100% your fault. It wasn't your fault the first time. You could have gotten out of this scot-free. You could have gotten out of this scot-free. You went back. You double dipped.
And if you're gonna double dip, make sure you use protection the second time. Don't just stop using protection just because you're coming back.
Look, I normally don't say this, right? Because this is a love and sex advice show. But if you have to ask this question, I think you already know the answer. That guilt that's in the back of your mind right now, follow that. Don't go away from that guilt. Go straight into that guilt. Look, she's got a boyfriend. You want to beg her. You're just gonna have to rectify that. And if every time you do it, you're gonna lose a little piece of your soul. And if you keep fucking without protection, maybe a little piece of your dick too.
My God, whatever happens, the path that you're going down is gonna lead to disaster. There's gonna be emotions everywhere, and when emotions are everywhere.
They are. They're all around us. They're like Wi-Fi. This is the thing. You live with her. You're gonna meet the boyfriend.
Yeah.
The boyfriend's gonna come over. Right now, you can abstract this as much as you want into like, well, I'm not the one doing the wrong because I'm not in a relationship and that's for them to deal with. You're gonna meet this guy. He's probably not gonna be a terrible guy.
No.
And it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt you a lot.
And also, then you have to you live with her. Then you need to deal with the issues with her. Oh my God, this one got away.
What TV show have you seen? What Shonda Rhimes drama are you watching where this ends okay for everyone? Because I haven't seen it.
No, you're violating all sorts of rules for me, right? We haven't gone down my full rule list. Rule number 3 is always wear a condom, which you threw that out the fucking window. Rule number 4 is never shit where you eat. And right now, my friend, there is a nice, beautiful table set up with like really fancy silverware and china that no one's ever seen before because it's like mystical. And you are fucking taking a shit all up and down that thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing that can be said after that better than that. So this has been another episode of Love and Sex Stuff. Keep coming back. KindofFunny.com every Monday at 9 a.m. Anthony, thank you very much for joining us. Where can people find you and your Twitters and all the videos and stuff?
Twitter is Carboni. My podcast is We Have Concerns, and my YouTube is Carboni.
You should go to all of those things. It'll be a grand old time. If you have questions for this show, go to kindoffunny.com/loveandsex. Fill out the form, and at some point in the near to far future, we'll get to it.
And of course, if shirts are your thing, go to kindoffunny.com/store and get you a Love and Sex shirt. Oh my God, it's gonna feel so good all over your body.
Shirts are your thing.
Yeah.
If you're into them. It's kind of a coastal thing right now. It may not have made it to the middle of the country, but we are all in shirts right now.
Yeah, you should be too. kindoffunny.com/store.
This is what I get. This is what I get for inviting Carboni on the show.